What's going on, Hyperdrivers? This is the Kessel Run News, delivering you Star Wars news in less than 12 parsecs. Today I have some collecting news for you, and headlining that is that Hot Toys just dropped the Imperial Tie Fighter. Is coming in 6-scale figure, and this thing looks killer. The only other one that I've ever seen is the 6-scale figure from Sideshow, and that one goes for a pretty penny on the second market, so it's nice to see that Hot Toys is finally doing this in a movie masterpiece series, no less. And let me tell you, when I look at this thing, I'm hearing that John Williams music playing in the background and the TIE Fighter sounds. Oh man, this thing looks cool. So the official news came out on social media today, and this is what Hot Toys wrote. Imperial pilots relied on lightning-quick reflexes and fearlessness to survive tours of duty against the Empire's enemies, as TIE Fighters were lightly armored and lacked shields. Only the very best pilots earn their wings as fighter aces. Paying homage to the heart-pounding action where Luke Skywalker and Han Solo joined hands to defend against TIE Fighters, Hot Toys is thrilled to present the new 1/6 scale TIE Fighter Pilot collectible figure. Skillfully crafted based on the TIE Fighter Pilot as seen in Star Wars Episode 4 A New Hope, the figure features a highly detailed helmet with Imperial markings and breathing tubes connected to a chest panel, a blaster rifle, a blaster pistol, and a display base. The TIE Fighter Pilot figure in 6 scale is surely a great addition to your Star Wars original trilogy display. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. Now, Hot Toys didn't release any details on what the price will be or when it will release, but it's likely going to show up on Sideshow's site sometime this week, so make sure you're checking out their site if you want to pick it up. And also this past week was New York's Toy Fair, and Jazzwares and Gentle Giant came in with some pretty cool reveals. So first up from Gentle Giant, we have an Ahsoka Tano in snow gear. This is from one of the Clone Wars episodes. Really cool looking piece, and a 6-scale bust, I believe. Could be a 1/7 scale bust. They didn't really detail which this one would be. They also had a jumbo figure for the new Stormtrooper. This is based on the Ralph McQuarrie design of the Stormtrooper. Looks really cool. So it comes with the lightsaber sword and the shield. Very cool. All right, and they also have their Legends in 3D 1/2 scale bust of Bausch. This one looks really, really cool. Just like with all the others, nicely detailed. Very nice pieces to get if you're into these type of busts. You also have a 6-scale bust of Cad Bane disguised in the 501st Clone Trooper armor. This is really cool. We've only seen a 6-scale figure of this from Sideshow. And man, I really like that figure. But the face on this Cad Bane is fantastic. Loving the way that came out. Armor looks really detailed as well. Really nice job on this one. It's probably one of my favorites from Gentle Giant this past weekend. And then we have a statue of K2SO. This is really great timing with Andor Season 2 coming out. And it looks great. Loving the base again, and just the overall look of the figure looks good. Another 1/2 scale bust. This is another Legends in 3D of the Armorer, and also looks really, really great. I'm loving that Mythosaur skull down at the bottom, and it's got a base that looks similar to her Forge. So that looks really cool. Love the detail all the way around. So that's nice. And then from Jazzwares, they were dropping a bunch of Micro Squadron reveals over the weekend. My favorite, of course, was that ARC 170, but man, they came out with a lot of others. Check it out. So along with that ARC 170, which looks incredible, by the way, and I'm loving the size of that, so that's definitely one I'm going to want to take home. They released the Z95 Headhunter. This looks super cool, especially if you're into X-Wings. This would be a nice companion piece showing the evolution of the ship, so I'm loving that. That's really nice. You also have an Imperial Shuttle. This is, I believe, Shuttle Tiberium, and that one actually dropped this past weekend over at Targets, so that's pretty cool. So if you're into the CIS ships, or you want to complete that Clone Wars ship collection, you have the CIS Tri-Fighter that they dropped, so that's pretty nice. They also dropped a look at the CIS AAT, and this is another really awesome vehicle to get. Should be a nice, decent sized one at least. Loving the colors on it. And then we have the Blue Jedi Interceptor, or Jedi Starfighter. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi's ship. Also looks pretty cool. Digging that. We have the TIE Striker, another really nice drop if you're into collecting the TIE Fighters. And if you wanted to get another one to go with that, they also revealed the TIE Reaper, and that's also really cool too, a transport ship that looks really, really awesome. And if that wasn't enough, if you're into the Legend stories, they're dropping Soontir Fel's TIE Interceptor, and this one looks super freaking cool. I'm loving that red stripe on the side of the ship, which is his signature look for his vehicle, and then that minifigure that goes with it looks really cool as well. So this is a nice little addition for the TIE Fighter collection. And that's going to do it for Kessel Run News. Let me know what you guys thought about the reveal in the comments below, and until next time, may the Force be with you.